Pose with the bands. Pose with the pose with the pose with the bands. Pose with the pose with the pose with the bands. Pose with the bands.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Welcome back to Technology Talks, the podcast where we explore how technology is shaping the future of education. I'm Sylvester Eddy, your host for today. In our last episode, we discussed personalized learning with AI. Today, we're going to dive into something just as exciting in gamification in education. How technology is making learning fun and engaging. Joining me today are our tech expert, Ms. Aina Pangana, our educator, Ms. Anna Karya, and Nurul Fadia, student from UIKM Campus Samarang. Welcome back, everyone.
Thank you, glad to be back. Thank you, looking forward to this. Excited to be here again.
Let's start with a bit. With Anna, can you explain what gamification is, especially in the context of education?
Sure. Gamification is the integration of games elements like points, levels, and rewards into non-game settings such as education. It's about using fun features from games to make learning more engaging. For example, students might earn badges or progress through level as they complete quizzes or assignments. This approach helps keep students motivated and encourages active participation.
So it's like turning the classroom into a game.
Exactly, but it's not just about fun. Gamification helps students stay interested, give them instant feedback, and support deeper learning by making lessons interactive. It's a way to make learning feel less stressful and more rewarding.
With Anna, have you tried gamification strategy in your class?
Yes, I use apps like Kahoot and quizzes that make a lesson feel more like a game. Students get points for correct answer and can see how they're doing compared to others. This makes the learning process more exciting and gets everyone involved. Sometimes I also add leaderboard or prizes to make it even more engaging. Students love the challenge.
That sounds fun. Are there any challenges using gamification?
Yes, there are a few. One challenge is making sure that the competition doesn't take over and make students to focus on winning instead of learning. Also, not every student enjoys competitive learning, and we have to make sure everyone feels comfortable participating. Lastly, access to technology can be used an issue for some students, so we have to plan careful to make it fair for everyone.
Fatika, as a student, how do you feel about gamification in learning?
Honestly, I enjoy it. It makes lessons more exciting and helps me remember the visual bit. The competition with classmates push me to study more, but sometimes it can feel a bit too focused on points, and I think it's important to balance fun with real life.
That's a great point. Gamification should enhance learning, not replace it.
Now, let's talk about the overall benefits and limitations of gamification in education. Miss Aina, what do you think is the biggest advantage?
The best part is how gamification makes learning more engaging and interactive. It gives students a clear sense of progress, and instant feedback helps them learn from mistakes quickly. When students feel rewarded, they stay motivated and are more likely to participate active in class.
But it's also important to consider the limitation. Not every student learn well through games, and too much focus on point or reward can distract from the actual learning. Some students might feel stressed if they fall behind others. Also, we have to remember that access to technology isn't same for everyone, so fairness can be a challenge. I agree. I enjoy how fun and flexible it is. But sometimes I just want to learn without the pressure of points or ranking. But balance is important.
Looking ahead, how do you see gamification evolving in education?
I think we will see more personalized gamification systems that adapt to each student's needs and preferences, making learning even more engaging and accessible.
and teacher may be essential in guiding students through this system, ensuring that the focus stays on meaningful learning. I hope the friendship gives the balance between fun and real understanding, with teacher always being here to support us.
That's all for today's episode on gamification in education. We've seen how technology can make learning more engaging, but we also need to remember the importance of human guidance and balance. Thank you to our guests, Miss Aina Corona, Miss Anna Karyak, and Nur Fatiha. Join us again soon for more insights into how technology is transforming education. See you in the next episode of Technology Talks. Keep questioning, keep learning, and bye.